Yep, finally got a name for the trike. Oh, this 1997 Goldwing. Her name is Scarlet, after Scarlett O'Hara, Gone with the Wind. And I'm going to try to wash her up a little bit. Don't want to bore you guys too much. But hey, I've been having some people ask me. They said, "Hey, XAN, how much weight have you lost?" Folks, I am down by 75 pounds. I started out at 260. As of this morning, I weighed 185. This is just since August. Some people say I've cheated. Yeah, maybe so. But it's also helped fight my diabetes. I'm on what they call Manjaro. And it works. You know, there's times I don't feel like eating anything. When everybody else is eating, I'm just like, nah. And some foods kind of nauseate me. I mean, some foods I actually used to love nauseate me now. I don't know why, but it does. And I'm getting ready to, I'm recording this on Monday, May 11th, Monday, May 11th. And this Saturday, May 16th, I'm going to be going up to Grafton, Missouri. I'm not Grafton, Missouri, Grafton, Illinois. It's right up just outside of St. Louis. It's on the Illinois side of the river. And going up there for Grafton Bike Week. It's not a big rally that a lot of people have heard about, but it's right on the Mississippi River. Beautiful scenery and everything else. And here comes my neighbors rolling by. But yeah, I'm going to be going up there with Evil Rick, and we'll have some fun. I'm just going to make a one-day trip of it. But it's a week-long thing. It actually starts tomorrow, or maybe when you see this, it starts May 12th, Tuesday, May 12th, and runs through the 17th, Sunday the 17th. But I'm going up there on Saturday the 16th. Supposed to meet some other people there. Bagger Bader will be there, and Mike and April from Riding with Ozarks will be there, and a few others, YouTube personalities that I know of. But we'll see how it goes. But nope, I finally settled our name for this trike, and this is Scarlet. And my significant other, she said, "Oh, that's very fitting." Of course, you know, it's also one of her favorite movies, Gone with the Wind. But yeah, I'm gonna try to wash her up a little bit here, clean her up a little bit. Not perfect. Actually, it's the first time I've washed her since I've had her. But we're going to do that. And there's a couple other things going on. What was it? Oh, also Sunday, May 17th, this is 2026, is Blessing of the Bikes in Alto Pass, Illinois, at a monument called Bald Knob Cross. And if you've ever been there, you know that you can get up there on top of that. Here in Southern Illinois, we call it a mountain, but it's big uplook. And you can see over into Missouri, and you can panoramic, and you probably see in parts of Kentucky and that. It's you know, toward the southern tip of Illinois. But yeah, really beautiful place. It holds a special part to me because my grandpa was a carpenter back in the 60s when it was built, and he worked on that cross to help build it, and so it means a little bit to me. So yeah, but no, things have been going good. I know I haven't put out a video in a while, and sometimes I run out of content or ideas, or sometimes I just don't feel like it, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some of this road grime off of here. Now, if this trike looks familiar to some of you, any of you that follow Evil Rick, it's his old trike. He bought him a newer one. He bought him a GL 1800 and sold me his 1500, which a whole lot better than what Dixie was. Mainly because the front forks are raked out to match it being the trike and everything, so it's a lot easier to steer. Because Dixie had that little trike quick kit on it, kind of like training wheels from a Voyager, which in a pinch, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't a true trike either, and a person sometimes felt funny going up to a bike event with one of those kits on their bikes, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's exactly what I did. I got me one of those kits, and it's all right, but oh, this is much better. Yeah, got me some dead bugs on here. Hopefully you can hear me better now than what you could when I washed Dixie here a couple months ago. Oh, golly, back. Has that been 6 months ago or more? I think it was before Christmas. Back in October when I was washing Dixie out here. Maybe I haven't made no videos in a while. But yeah. Wow. But yeah, here we go. Well, shut you all off here for a second while I take and rinse this thing down. Hope you don't mind. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and rinsed her off. I went ahead and took my leaf blower and blowed all the water spots off. And now I'm just going to take a nice clean white microfiber and wipe her down. Just in case I come across any spots that I didn't get the first time, or kind of stuff that kind of lingered. A lot of people ask me, what rallies am I going to, or am I going to be able to make this? Am I going to be able to make that? Folks, as much as I would like to go to about every rally I could, come the 29th of this month, I'm going to be turning 64, and already on disability for COPD and stuff and back, but can't afford to do it all. It's plain and simple truth. If I could afford it, this would be a 2026 trike, Honda, 2026. Yeah, it'd be a new model, probably Harley Davidson trike with that new suspension. But yeah, the person can only do so much. I'm not knocking anybody who can afford to do it. More power to you, brother or sister, whatever the case may be. But yeah, then I got 2 little fur babies at home. All my kids are up and grown now. So yeah, they're all up and grown. Got 5 kids, all up and grown now. But yep, I do what I can. Like I said, these 1-day things, it's kind of an hour or so, 2 hours away. Yeah, I'll try to make them. We're gonna try at least make a day at Hog Rock, and may or may not be able to do Little Sturgis, Kentucky, or the Kentucky Bike Rally, whichever you want to call it. It's in Sturgis, Kentucky. That's why they call it Little Sturgis. But yeah, that's, like I said, as much as I want to go to all this stuff, you know, sometimes a person's got to be a realist, you know, and realize they can't do everything. I know I was starting to make a purchase of a van this weekend, and inexpensive, 15 passenger extended van that I was going to turn into a camper. But I got looking at it. Well, I knew the van, but I got thinking about finances and what it takes to go all into it and everything. I can't do that. So I called the guy back and said, you know, we didn't have no handshake or anything on it. Just told him I can't do it. As much as I want to. But person's got to live. Person's got to eat. You know. Like I said, I eat a whole lot less now than what I did. But yeah. So I don't know. I know a lot of you guys I know I've met. And the time that I did get out and meet y'all, something I'll always remember. And, you know, I'll look forward to meeting some of y'all again. I mean, there's that Mobbing in the Mountain coming up in and Drew's in his group and that, and everybody that hangs out on Dr. Harley's lives and follows him. You know, a lot of you all be there, and I just can't do it as much as I would like to. That guy asked me to ride out to West Virginia with him, or out to Virginia with him, well, West Virginia, and I just can't do it. There's a lot of things I like to do and can't, but of course I like to be able to take and work and do things without getting winded. You know, if you know what I mean. But yeah. But anyhow, this is, like I said, this truck's finally got a name. Her name's Scarlett, and she's good. I cannot complain. And that stuff. Didn't even realize it was loot. That's why it was vibrating when I was going down the road this morning. Okay. I knew it was vibrating. I didn't know what was causing it. It wasn't snapped into place. Oh. But anyhow, I appreciate y'all watching. And if I bored you, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. I do what I can do. Y'all drop me a line anytime. My My YouTube and my Instagram handle is both the same, XanBiker. And so you want to send me a private message, you can do that on Instagram, and I'll be sure to get back at you. If more of you want to know about this Manjaro that I'm on, ask me about it. I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Like I said, I've got some people telling me that I should probably check my doctor, see if I can get him to cut down on the dosage now. He said they complain I'm losing too much weight. I'd like to lose another 15 pounds. If I can get down to 125 pounds, maybe. If I can get down to 165, 160, 165, oh, I'd be happier than a lark. But yeah. But I tell you what, I'm gonna let you all go for now. And so next time I have something to chat about or just want to shoot the breeze, this is XanBiker. And remember, keep the rubber down and your faith up. Bye.